Now this is a true story, at least part of it. Well, wife number 5, you know we're separated, called and said meet me at Walmart. So pretty soon we're buying diapers for the grandkids and filling up our shopping cart. Now it don't happen often, but sometimes it does. I spotted wife number 1. She was riding one of those little rolly scooters, because that old gal weighs a ton. She was driving between the rows of toilet paper when I eyeballed wife number 2. I heard she'd married some rich guy and was now what you call well-to-do. Wife number 1 spotted wife number 2 and put that scooter into overdrive, and pretty soon they were rolling around, wrestling and hollering like 2 jilted brides. Now scientists say when all the planets align, that's what they call a convergence. Well, here come wives number 3 and 4, and I call that an emergence. See, now they all start fighting over a whole bunch of old insults and slights, and before I know it, my current wife, bless her heart, rushes over to break up the fight. Pretty soon they're all bunched up like a big snowball, and they roll all over into the electronics department, kicking and screaming. Some kid has a cell phone out, and I look up at all the big screens, and they got the whole thing live streaming. All those satellites floating up above were transmitting it to the rest of the world. All those dictators in the dictator countries said, looky here, boys and girls. Here's what it's like to live in America, where everyone has to fight for food, where nobody reads Emily Post no more, and the whole rotten country's just crude. But WTF, wouldn't you know it, the whole thing backfired big time. The entire world started laughing, and they didn't stop for the longest time. The next thing I know, me and my ex-wives are being presented to the United Nations General Assembly. They gave wives 1 through 5 a Peace Prize, and even gave one to me. Some big shot proclaimed we brought the whole world together in laughter. But wife number 5 stepped up to the mic and asked, "Where's the dough? That's what I'm after." Well, that broke the spell of world peace inside the General Assembly. Wife number 1 punched wife number 5, who fell on top of wife number 3. Pretty soon every country inside that building was butting heads and taking sides. I ran outside that UN building, hopped in a taxi cab and hollered, "Right turn, Clyde." Now I'm back home where I belong, but I don't shop at Walmart no more. They know what I look like and blame me for everything, so I'm permanently banned from their store. So let me just offer the moral of this story. Don't ever hang around if you spot your ex-wives together in one big batch. Because if you do, you might find yourself right in the middle of an ExWives Walmart Wrestling Match. That's what I'm talking about.